my soil, my country, my bloodline, my origins.
My bloodline?
Yes.
Are you sure your bloodline's 100% Anglo-Saxon? No.
We're not going to engage in a heritage debate.
No, but you're saying your bloodline.
No, you're picking up.
You said your bloodline.
You're picking up on a...
You're saying your bloodline.
You are picking up on a specific...
Britain's streets have become a pressure cooker. Mass migration, failed integration, grooming scandals that authorities ignored for years, knife crime, and a growing sense that native voices are being pushed aside. In this climate, one man decides to do something simple. He walks into a pro-Palestine rally in London, wearing a Union Jack on his back. He did not go to provoke war or take sides in a foreign conflict. He just went to stand for his own country on his own soil. What follows is a raw window into the tensions tearing at the nation.
Okay, so I'm at a pro-Palestine demonstration. I've got the Union Jack on my back, representing our country. Now, I'm not coming at this from a perspective of being anti-Palestine and pro-Israel or vice versa. Just engage with people, have a chat. This flag shouldn't be antagonistic. I'm on, English soil right now. I'm in my country. I should be able to wear my flag wherever I go. But we know that people aren't going to like that. They're not going to respond well to that. And I don't know why, but on principle, I'm going to show my flag and I'm just going to engage with people. So let's go. Okay, you flag it. All right, bitch. Hi. Do you want to say why you're here today?
No.
Do you want to say why you're here today?
You're here for Palestinian liberation. If you're not, please get out.
It's a public space, you can't do that, sorry. It's a public
Okay, we'll
space.
go around. That's all right. We'll go around. Hey, man. Do you want to say a few words on camera?
Fuck off.
Why? I only asked a question.
Alright.
The hostility starts almost immediately. People swear at him. Some refuse to speak. Others try to grab the flag. It is a small moment, but it says everything. A man carrying the symbol of his country in his own capital is treated like an intruder. This is not an isolated incident. Across Europe, the same friction is building. In France, banlieue riots and no-go areas. In Sweden, gang violence linked to migration. In Germany, crime statistics shifted after 2015. Britain is not alone.
What did I do wrong? Do you want to have a conversation? No, you have an opinion, but you don't want to talk about your opinion. So you don't have an opinion. I mean, I'm very willing to be convinced of your cause if you want to have a chat. I don't mind. Yes. I just believe in England. It's best not to engage. It's best not to engage with me. No, do you know what? You're the first person to speak to me, and if you want to have a genuine conversation, I'm very happy to do that.
I don't know why you're like taking the...
Well, because my priority really is to uphold and protect England first.
Us too!
Yeah? No, great. So what's your opinion on Palestine?
That we should stop being a little Zionist island.
Okay. No, that's interesting. And what do you think of Zionism? Like, how do you define Zionism?
As in, we spend way more money sending weapons to other countries than we invest in our own country. I'm a patriot for England.
Okay, great, yeah.
Like, I want more money to be invested into us.
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean,
that's what everyone here wants.
Yeah, no, great. Do you think? Can you see why people in England might be concerned by the culture that sometimes comes with these demonstrations?
No, I don't.
Well, do you know what? I don't agree with everything you're saying, but I think you have the right to do this. And for example, I'm a free speech absolutist, so I don't think Palestine Action should have been prescribed as a terrorist organisation. I think that's wrong.
Great.
We
can agree on some things.
Yeah,
which is nice.
but I'm not trying to be hostile in any sense.
No,
Just here for a conversation.
I didn't say that.
No, but thank you for coming to have a chat. Thank you. Have a lovely day as well. Have a lovely evening. We got one conversation.
Left wing, right wing, same bird.
Exactly.
Same bird.
Totally agree.
Left
Love it to
wing,
meet you.
right wing, same bird.
What's your name, sorry?
Jamie.
Love to meet you, Jamie. Take care. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm coming at this from a very apolitical.
Left wing, right wing, same bird. We got to unite and sever the head.
100%.
Montgomery is not there to argue Israel or Palestine. He says it plainly. He is pro-England. He wants to talk. The contrast is stark. A man with his own nation's flag is seen as the problem, while masked protesters claim the streets. We are not allowed to love our own country anymore. The resentment is real. Working class areas have changed fast. Elites in London live far from the consequences. When native Brits wave the flag, they are called far right. When others wave foreign flags or chant imported slogans, it is celebrated as diversity. This double standard is fuel on the fire.
Together.
I love that.
Free Palestine.
There we go. What's up, man?
Let me touch your beautiful flag.
I can't hear you.
Let me hold your flag.
No, it's all right, man.
I love the flag.
I'm sure you do, but it's my property.
I love the flag. I'm gonna hold it and take a photo.
No, it's great. But it's my property. It's my property. I don't know who you are, and it's my property.
Trust me.
I don't trust you.
I'm not gonna hurt the
I
flag.
appreciate that.
That's my flag. I love the flag.
Yeah, don't engage, otherwise high-vis will get angry. Alright, stay back. They're getting kettled.
Think about the bigger picture this represents. Grooming gang scandals in Rotherham, Rochdale, Telford. Official inquiries later admitted authorities failed the girls because they feared racism accusations. Thousands of victims, mostly working-class British girls. The same fear of being called Islamophobic has altered policing and media across Europe. In Cologne on New Year's Eve 2015, mass sexual assaults by migrants were initially downplayed. In France, integration failures have created zones where French law feels secondary. Britain is further down the same road. Rapid demographic change. White British people became minorities in major cities within decades. Polls show most Brits want lower immigration. Yet the conversation is shut down. Tommy Robinson highlighted these issues early. Guess what? They tried to bury him.
It's not right. It's ain't right. Hang on. Hey! Touch my flag again. Go on, give it a go. Go on.
While some people engage friendly, finding common ground on government spending, the right to protest and concern for the country's future, others chose to stay hostile. Like a man who tries to ruffle the Union flag, and ladies in a burqa shouting aggressively.
We said Israel's a proper state. No, I'm asking you a question. Is Israel committing genocide? Does Israel treat all its citizens fairly? Does it? Yes or no?
No,
No, but does Israel treat all its citizens fairly? Yes or no?
Have you asked for my opinion yet?
Okay, what's your opinion?
I don't care either way. I'm not here for pro-Palestine
So why are you here?
or pro-Israel.
Why are
I'm
you
here
here?
for England. I don't care about Israel or Palestine. I care about
So why
my
are you
country.
Here, though? Stay at home though.
Why would I stay at home? It's
Why
my
are you here
inalienable
though?
right to be
This is
here.
about Palestine.
Why? I'm
Yeah, so you're taking your evening to come out when we're protesting on
I'm
Palestine.
defending my soil, my country, my bloodline, my origins.
My bloodline.
Yes.
Are you sure your bloodline's 100% Anglo-Saxon? No, they're not.
We're not going to engage in a heritage debate.
No, but you're saying your bloodline.
You're picking up.
You said your bloodline.
You're picking up on a.
You're saying your bloodline.
You are picking up on a specific. I am here, but you won't engage past that point.
Because I'm not going to argue with
Why
somebody
is everyone
on a
covering
Saturday
their face? Why is everyone covering their face?
Because I can.
You can, but I want to know why. What's the reason?
The flag moment is small but symbolic. A man defending his soil in his own capital should not be controversial. Yet it is. Some protesters see the Union Jack as provocation. Others see it as home. Free speech comes at a price, and many have sacrificed their lives for it. But you could see there was a mixture who genuinely wanted to demonstrate injustice, and those who are definitely anti-Brit and want to stir up trouble. At the end of the day, it's our country, our flag, and should be protected, not disrespected. Those young adults were taught to hate their country, England. Schools and media have spent years teaching shame about British history while downplaying problems in other cultures. The result is a country at war with itself.
Why are you carrying the English flag in England?
Good question.
I am here not because I'm pro-Palestine or pro-Israel. Put that to one side. I'm here because I'm pro-England, right? I'm pro-Britain, and I want to assert my flag and assert a conversation and a dialogue. But what I want to know
But don't you think it's a little rude to have the British flag in what will be essentially the Islamic State of England in a few years?
Listen, I'm not going to...
Are you not sensitive to the people's needs?
No! It's getting a bit intimate. Sexy time. It's amazing. So you come in with a flag and they all hate you.
Hey, you're the non standing there with that. Like
It's a flag. It's our flag.
Why do you love flags so much you shake them? Are you a flag shagger?
I can't hear you. You're wearing a mask. Can you
Do
stop
you
touching
love
my
your flag so much you shake it?
Hang on. I've not done anything.
Break the beat for peace. We need to move.
Come get involved.
Right, lads, so I'm not pro-Israel, I'm not pro-Palestine, I'm pro-England. That's why I'm here, just to talk to...
As Montgomery keeps talking to folks, he finds some decent conversations. People agree on government priorities. They talk about unity against the elite. This is the hope. Ordinary people on all sides are tired of being pitted against each other. They want safe streets, fair spending, and a country that feels like home. But the aggressive reactions show the challenge. Masked faces, hostility toward the flag, shouting over dialogue. It's the same divide across Europe. In Italy, Meloni won on promises of border control. In the Netherlands, Geert Wilders rose on similar concerns. In France, Le Pen's support grows. Why is Britain slower? Southport riots showed how fast things can explode when trust collapses. The flag is not the problem. The refusal to let people love their own country is.
On this demo.
Well, I think it's quite shit, to be honest. Like, we're England. We stand by our flag. We stand by the coin, as you said earlier. And I think it's quite terrible what these are doing to, like, England.
Yeah.
But, no, I feel like they should all go away. Like.
What do you think of them all wearing masks? Why do you? Because I can't work out why are they wearing a mask. What's the reason?
They want to hide their faces because, to be honest, they should be like, what's it called?
Arrested?
Yeah, they should be arrested because.
Could be the word. I don't know.
Because they don't want to be on like.
I mean, I don't think that. I'm just trying to give you a word.
Yeah, no, they should be arrested because they're breaching the peace at the end.
Well, I don't think they should be arrested, to be honest. I think that they've got a right to protest. I just think if they're being aggressive or attacking police officers, that they shouldn't be arrested.
Giving insults as well. It's just.
They shouldn't be arrested for insults. I believe in free speech. It's like, if we were doing a demonstration for England, we would be the first ones to get angry if they started arresting us, right?
Yeah,
so I feel like they have the right to do this, but we also have the right to disagree with them.
Yeah.
I think that's what's important.
Yeah, and I just stand by England, innit?
Yeah,
Fuck all these lot, and we stand by England. Right?
Free England. Free England. There you go. Thank you, lads. Cheers.
Hey.
Sorry?
I was just wondering what we were doing.
Just asking people why they're here.
Oh, can I have a cuddle?
No.
Oh.
Because, no disrespect, but I can't see your face.
Oh, I'll show you. I don't want the police to see.
Oh, this is like a spin. I'm okay for a cuddle, but respectfully, I'm more of a shake hands kind of guy. I'll shake hands.
Have you got a good handshake?
But any funny business.
I promise. Should we do pinky promise first?
No.
Just do
I feel like my God is telling me to be wise right now.
You're worried about your image, innit?
My image?
Yeah.
Is you feel like
I just want to shake your hand. Sorry, can I just shake your hand?
What's your motivation for shaking my hand?
I don't know.
Because I'm very.
History is full of warnings. When host cultures lose confidence and newcomers do not assimilate, tension rises. Rome fell when it could no longer maintain its identity. Lebanon went from Christian majority to civil war as demographics shifted. Britain is not there yet. But the warning signs are there. Knife crime, grooming concerns, parallel communities. A man wearing the Union Jack should not be the controversial one. The fact that he is tells you how far things have drifted. Having a Union Jack flag in the UK is what we need to show our patriotism. Notice how many of them are masked up.
You come here and
in respectful conversation.
It's getting very lengthy over just a
No. I'm very willing to shake one's hand if I understand. The thing is, I'll just give you my background.
Yeah, go on.
There are people in the past that I've shaken their hands and they've been aggressive. They've attacked me in the process.
get it.
So it's not that
Being a tiny woman and a brown woman, not going to make that a thing, but I'm initiating. So
you're not a brown woman. You're a woman and you're a human being, and I love and respect you, and you're my neighbour, and I believe that you have an equal right.
That's a reason to handshake then, no? That's a reason to shake hands, no?
No, all right.
There we go.
There we go. Thanks.
Honestly, I look after my family a lot, and I can't afford for the police and some people online even just to be like, oh, this girl's at a hate march, when these are the reasons I'm really here.
Okay.
Is there facial recognition thing?
That too. Like there's some shops I generally won't go to. I think it's called like, there's a Korean shop I think I used to love going in there. They've now got facial recognition.
Do you agree with facial recognition?
No. So and it's the same, like I don't accept cookies online.
Yeah.
My dad works in IT, so I've been taught from young, like, look after yourself. So,
I'm really against facial recognition. And I'll give you an example. With Palestine Action, for example, I don't necessarily agree with all of you guys. Maybe we agree on some things, but with Palestine Action, I've been defending your right to demonstrate. I don't think Palestine Action should have been designated a terrorist organisation at all.
Just so you know,
This is not clout. This is actually.
Yeah.
No.
If you give them an in, they take them out. I generally know.
genuinely, I think this is what we should be doing, and we should be conversing.
That's not like, don't worry, like, I know what I'm doing.
So, and people are like, I don't feel that wearing my flag is antagonistic. I'm not trying to clout chase. To be honest, I was having a drink, and there's a demo, and I went to the shop, I bought a flag, and I was like, let's have a chat to people.
Yeah,
like,
still got the creases in it.
That's the creases.
Montgomery is not perfect. No one is. But his simple act, walking with the flag and trying to talk, exposes something important. Britain still has people who love their country unapologetically.
To go, but I generally just wanted to have a chat.
Yeah.
Like you said, when it comes to the government, I believe we're all on the same side.
100%. You're a person, I'm a person. We may not agree on everything.
And this is what we really care about.
We should unite.
And the kids in this country, 100%.
We should unite. We should be able to have open debate, open conversations, without attacking each other, without being aggressive.
And let me just say, I don't know who you are. I don't know who none of these people are. I just genuinely just wanted to say, yo, like, this is what it is, isn't it? So,
it's amazing. And apologies for being a bit.
No, I get it.
I just have to keep it on myself at times. But again, I'll shake your hand. Absolutely. Have a lovely day. God bless you.
Everyone behave. Good, yeah.
Initially, I had some terrible interactions. People were abusive. People were disrespectful. People decided to try to attack my flag and make out that I am some kind of racist that supports Zionism, where actually I was not making that point at all. I was just honoured to be wearing my flag and to live under my flag. I'm honoured to be English. However, near in the end, I managed to galvanise a good conversation with people. I had some reasonable discussions, polite debates, and what I enjoy is the fact that I can wear my flag in my country but not see that as an antagonistic move, but see it as me just standing my ground and saying, no, I love England, I love Britain, and yet people can still have a conversation with me and we can battle ideas out, thrash ideas out and evolve. And I've learned a few things, maybe they've learned a few things, and ultimately that's what we need to be doing. Calm, respectful debates. If we all had that, if we could...
The hostility he faced shows how contested that love has become. Some protesters want dialogue, others want dominance. The country must choose which voice wins. Europe is watching the same drama. France's banlieues, Sweden's gang violence, Germany's integration struggles. The pattern is the same. Large-scale migration from cultures with different values creates friction. Ignoring it does not make it go away. Honest talk like Montgomery's small conversations is the only way forward. Watch what the Patriot said when Alex Phillips spoke with him concerning his gripping documentary on illegal migration in Calais.
Now tell me, what inspired you to go and do this? And let's talk about what you saw.
Yeah, so funnily enough, this footage was actually recorded not too recently, a couple months ago, because you tell it's summer and it's a little bit warm out, but it took me a while to get the footage together and get it published. But what inspired me to go was ultimately, we talk about mass migration a lot, specifically illegal and legal, and I wanted to go and see it for myself. So I just decided to go along with a fellow journalist out there, and we spent about 3 to 4 hours in Calais looking around to see what we could find, and we found debris, we found where the boats were being dragged out. We asked the locals there, and they talk very casually about how, there's loads. They just kind of wander around Calais as if it's normal. And then as we were driving back to the ferry, we saw like a legion of 200 illegal migrants being given life jackets and with the police escorting them to Calais, so they can just basically hop on a boat and come over to England. And when we went to go and interact with these people, obviously they were not willing to engage at all. And as I highlight within the long form video that I put on my YouTube, that there were women and children. You can't deny there were, and it's not nice to see, but you're talking a vast minority. I mean, such a small amount. And then as soon as you start to just press a little bit more and say, where are you going and what are you doing? A simple question like that. We had water thrown at us. We were, Allah Akbar was chanted at us. We were told to go home, which was sort of ironic. And they were just aggressive, masked, and uninterested in properly having a conversation. And then as I walked away, I was told to F off, which again, kind of ironic. But what it did for me is it just brought everything you see, on X and in places and whistleblowers and what we even see in our...
Montgomery's walk is just a tiny step from the real problem. The stakes which he did it are not. A nation that cannot let its own people fly its own flag without hostility has lost something vital. The fight to get it back is just beginning.
hotels, etc., like in Epping, actually come into reality and see the other side of it, it transformed my outlook. Because of course I already had strong opinions on illegal migration, but this it gave me an emotional reaction. The position I put myself in there was I had my back to a live railway, and to be honest, at any point, I had about 200 of these guys in front of me. They could have pushed me, they could have attacked me, but emotion kind of took over, and I just saw one thing, and that was my country being essentially invaded by people who, it's very interesting if you listen to the language, they actually say, the full video, as I say, wasn't played there, but for people that haven't seen it, they actually say, you came to our country for 100 years, so we're going to come to your country for 100 years, and then we'll go. It's not just, we're fleeing conflict, even though they've come through roughly 15 countries. Many of them actually come from Germany, because we found documents on the beaches to show that they actually come from Germany. So again, clearly, not exactly war-torn in Germany, is it? But it shows that the motivation to come to England is one of actually almost like a revenge for our history, and they want to come over and essentially colonize us, take over and invade us. And that's the motivation here. It was frightening.
Yeah, there were two things that really stood out. Brilliant piece of journalism, can I just say. Extremely well done, very brave, and critical that people watch that. I was absolutely hooked. And for all the wrong reasons in many respects, as in for the same viscerally emotional reasons as you, that I watched it and I was like, this is an invasion. The talk was fighting talk. One of them said, we come to your country 1,000 years. And they were basically saying, the subtext was, we are coming to invade you. That was the language, that was the posture, that was the body language, that was the sentiment, that was the violence. There wasn't just like, please, can you help? We're so grateful. I've been through so much and I can't wait to be in Britain. I can't wait to contribute to society. And
this is not about one rally. It is about a country losing its confidence, grooming scandals ignored, streets changed, voices silenced. Montgomery's flag became the test. Some saw provocation. Others saw home. People are tired. Tired of being told loving their country is wrong. Tired of two-tier rules. The path forward is simple. Protect the vulnerable. Enforce one law. Let people love their own soil without apology. Britain can still be saved, but only if it remembers who it is. Please like, comment and reshare. Help make this truth get to as many people as possible.